If you carry weight in your midsection from PCOS/PMOS or from just genetics, I'm giving you the exact formulas that I use, and I get complimented on my style literally at least once a day. This is how I dress my apple shape so it looks put together and not hidden. If you're unsure what an apple shape is, or if you even have an apple shape, this is what it looks like. By definition, it really just means that most of your weight actually sits in your midsection and your hips are smaller, which is so me. Weight up top and through the middle and narrower through the hips. A lot of people end up shaped this way even if they didn't start this way. Me. One of the main culprits is insulin resistance. PCOS, PMOS. Insulin causes you to hold weight in your midsection. Insulin raises your androgen levels, and androgens tell you to store the weight in your midsection rather than your thighs or your butt. So I'm blaming that for me having no butt my whole life. Thank you. So many women end up apple shaped even if they weren't that way before. It's like hormones. So if that's you, you're in the right place. Or if you're just naturally apple shaped, you're good here too. When my body first changed, my instinct was just to hide it, just oversized everything, baggy everything, but that didn't really work. I just kind of looked frumpy. My first job out of college, like my corporate job, I was wearing oversized everything and I'm embarrassed. I look so frumpy, but this is how I dress now, so it's okay. We learned, and I'm gonna teach you. Oversized clothing can work, it just can't be everything oversized. Oversized one item and fitted other item, whether that's be oversized top, fitted pants, oversized pants, fitted top, but not both, especially when you're first starting out. If you remember one thing from this video, one piece fitted, one piece loose. Balance here. The goal here, if you have an apple figure, is to create shape, not cover your whole body, because that's how you end up looking front central. And here's some examples of this formula in action. See how one piece is fitted and the other piece is flowy. So it actually creates a shape. Here's the exact formula. And this one is my favorite formula personally. It's a flowy pant or short or skirt, a flowy bottom with a fitted top. I do this outfit formula weekly. The second variation of this exact formula is a flowy top with a fitted bottom. But make sure if your top is flowy that it's either French tucked in halfway or tucked in completely. And there's a few occasions where it is okay to leave it over, but for the most part, we're creating the shape, so tuck it in. I also like to wear crop tops sometimes this way, but what I like about cropping it yourself or wearing a crop top is that it creates the shape of your waist. It keeps your waistline visible, so the loose tops don't completely take over. And the third formula, a tight top and tight pants, but you add a loose flowy shirt or jacket or something over top, so it just adds and it doesn't make your apple figure focal point here. And that layer, it needs to earn its place. It's either structured like a blazer, or it doesn't have to be a blazer, but something with structure, or it's textured like linen. It needs to be doing something. It can't just be the same material as everything else for the most part, because it needs to add something interesting. You get what I mean? And you can wear it open and loosely, or honestly, you could tie those layers, because again, we're adding shape. Now we're talking jeans, and I honestly could have made this its own video, but I'm gonna briefly touch on this here because I think it's important. And also, I feel like a lot of people are constantly reaching for jeans. It's kind of like the default item of clothing. Wide leg, looser jeans. I'm telling you. And the line here is they need to be loose, not totally completely baggy, but loose jeans. And a baggy jean honestly can work too, but it needs to be with a more fitted top, always. There's a line here between styled and hidden. One thing to watch for with anything loose, it should look intentional and less like pajamas, even though I love pajamas. Loose enough to be comfortable, but not loose enough to swallow you. And that's the line between styled and hidden. I did want to make just one caveat here. Fully oversized head to toe, that actually can work, but only in specific cases. And honestly, it's kind of like a pro move. For instance, like a monochrome look with one statement piece, that works. Or a matching oversized set with some texture of some sort, like silk or canvas, linen. It works there as well. Like I said, this is an advanced move though, so try this once you have everything else like down pat. The goal this whole time has never been to cover up what happened to my body. It was always about learning how to style it purposely, because at the end of the day, when you leave your house, if you don't feel good, that's going to affect you so much more than people actually admit. If you're leaving the house and walking into a situation where you hate how you're dressed and you hate the way that it's looking on you, you're not gonna have a good day. Here's your your homework. Pick one formula from this whole video and try it this week. Just see how different you feel, what that means, and how you show up in the world. You are going to feel so different rather than just throwing something on for the sake of throwing something on. Tell me in the comments which one you're gonna try, and actually at me and post it to your stories so I can see too. Love you.